It is a common misconception that you have to go D1 to even think about touching the NBA. What if I told you that is not true? If you're a subscriber to this channel, you know that I play Division 2 basketball, and even I know how rare and basically impossible it is for someone at D2 to make it to the NBA. For most players, no matter where you are, it would be better just to go overseas and make some good old non-tax money in Europe, or wherever you end up. But today, I, Alvini Linguine, would like to tell you, the viewers, of some players, both past and present, who made it to the NBA while playing at a Division 2 school. You already know who it is. Roll it!
He incurred an injury dealing with weights in the weight room, so he's stitched up in the left hand doing all this.
It's over, ladies and gentlemen.
If you're a casual NBA fan, I am sure you know who Manute Bol is, but if you live under a rock like Patrick Star, let me tell you. Manute Bol is tied for the NBA's tallest player at 7'7" and rocks a 8'6" wingspan. When he left to go to the US after a coach named Don Freely convinced him to come, he was given the opportunity to play at Cleveland State by Freely. But due to him not being able to show proper paperwork to prove his age, he was denied eligibility to play there. But after some time, he enrolled at the University of Bridgeport to play basketball and dominated as he averaged 22 points, 13 rebounds, and 7 blocks a game while leading them to the Division II version of March Madness. After one season, he was drafted 31st overall to the Washington Bullets. He played 10 seasons for 4 teams, and he even had more career blocks than points, and his career averages were 2.6 points, 4.2 rebounds, and 3.3 blocks a game. But if you don't remember him for his blocking and for how tall he is, I'm pretty sure you remember him for the fact of hitting 6 3-pointers and a half.
Manute with the fling three, got it! Oh! Down by 14. Manute with another. Oh my! How about it?
A shot that would get over Manute.
See?
Hey, the guy can make 3 out of 4. He should shoot them all night.
3 threes in the third quarter for Manute Bol. The Sixers have found an offensive weapon.
Chambers was just leaning on him a little too much.
Four 3-pointers in this quarter for him.
You know he's going to drill 2 out of 3, or what's that? 5 out of 7?
I don't believe it.
These are the people here.
I don't believe this. Sixers had come back to within 10. Now it's He's got 6 threes this half.
Ben Wallace originally played at a junior college called Cuyahoga Community College in Cleveland, Ohio, and killed the competition defensively as he averaged 17 rebounds and 7 blocks a game. After being discovered by Charles Oakley at a basketball camp, he was recommended to go play at his old college at Virginia Union, where, once again, he dominated as a 6'9" center and averaged 13.4 points, 10 rebounds, and 3.6 blocks a game. Though at the end of all this, he went undrafted. He was picked up by the Washington Wizards in 1996, but was not given too much playing time, and he was even told to try to play small forward, not his skill set. At that time then, he was then shipped off to Orlando, then to Detroit, where he blew up and became the Ben Wallace we all know today. He even had a season where he averaged 15 rebounds a game. At the end of his career, he was able to rack up 4 All-Star appearances, 6 All-Defensive teams, 4 Defensive Player of the Years, and an NBA championship against Kobe and Shaq. I'm sure everyone knows who Scottie Pippen is. 6-time NBA champion, 10-time All-Defensive team, 7-time All-NBA, and many more. He was always a winner as he won his state championship in high school as a 6'1" point guard and was discovered by the coach of the University of Central Arkansas, at the time D2, now D1, and given the option to be a walk-on the team. From there, he got a growth spurt and grew up to be 6'8", and it was all over from there. He dominated the D2 conference and averaged 23 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists a game on 60% shooting, and gained attention from NBA scouts. And because of all he did in college, he was drafted 5th overall in the 1987 draft to the Supersonics, and then traded to the Bulls with Michael Jordan. If he stayed with the Supersonics, then he would be teammates with Shawn Kemp, so either way it was a win-win. Probably wouldn't have got all those championships though. From there, it was history as he averaged 16 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 steals a game. Now let's talk about some more current players. I know no one has ever heard of Jalen Morris, but let me introduce y'all to him. Jalen Morris is from Buffalo, New York, where he played at St. Joseph's Collegiate Institute and received Mr. Defense in New York. He did not receive any major D1 offers, so he just went to Malloy College, a D2 school where his dad was the assistant coach. In college, he got better and better with every passing year. In his junior and senior season, he became a star, receiving multiple awards for his conference and averaging 20 points a game his senior year, which was, funny enough, the second best on the team. From there, he put his name into the 2017 draft, where he didn't even get picked up. Didn't even receive a phone call after the draft either. So he went back to his home state of New York and paid for a G League tryout with the Long Island Nets. Though he didn't make the team, he must have caught another team's attention because he was drafted by the Atlanta Hawks G League team. After a good season with them, he would sign 2 10-day contracts and even signed with the Hawks for the rest of the season, and in 98 minutes of play, he scored 28 points on 40% shooting. Though on January 18th of this year, he was waived, but at least he made it. Let's hope he keeps it going or signs with a good European team or back in the NBA again. Now Josh is a funny story. Josh Magette actually graduated from the same high school as I in 2008, so way before I started playing basketball seriously. After he graduated with owning the record of the highest total assists at my school, he was selected as the All-Area MVP in 2008. He played college ball at the University of Alabama in Huntsville, which is actually in the same conference I play in right now, and started off hot, winning the Conference Freshman of the Year, and he never slowed down from there. He led them to 3 conference championships and 2 D2 Elite 8 appearances, and is still the conference all-time leader in assists with 878 in 4 years. All in all, his career averages were 12.7 points, 5.4 rebounds, and 8.9 assists. He went undrafted in 2012, but was given an opportunity to play for the Grizzlies Summer League team, though he did not play for them. After a good amount of European teams and Summer League appearances that lasted 5 years, he received his first NBA contract in a 2-way contract with the Atlanta Hawks. And with his time with the Atlanta Hawks, he scored a total of 46 points in 216 minutes. This is his first NBA point.
And the right guys are taking them, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, Dirk gets that kind of knee bend.
And the Jets with a 3 for Atlanta. Their lead is 4.
And funny enough, I was reading some online article about how a guy in my high school got his first NBA points, so I've been following his journey ever since. Even now, 2 years later, he just signed another 2-way contract with the Magic, so once again, he'll be able to get NBA minutes, so it's great to see him succeeding in life. Now, one of the main reasons for me making this video is that I want my viewers that play basketball to know that no matter where you play, there's always a chance that you can make it into the league, but you're going to need patience, perseverance, and a good work ethic. I myself played with 3 D1 basketball players in high school, but again, there is no guarantee that they'll be going anywhere near the league just because they're in D1. And I know for me personally, after I am done with basketball, if I can play basketball competitively as a career, I'd be happy. But if the NBA is that league, then I'll take it. You heard the stories about how all these guys I just told you about broke the odds, so now you know it's not impossible. So to any college athletes out there like me watching this video, just know you can do it. But that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it and consider subscribing for more basketball content. Comment below what you'd like to see me do in future videos for a shout out on the channel. Follow my Twitter and Instagram for updates, and if you want to chat with me live, I have a Discord. This is your boy, Alvini Linguine, saying peace.